Hello, sunbursts, magic makers, and star activators. It is a big, bold, beautiful day. This is Lisa McCardle, your consciousness activator and your soul elevator. Today, I just wanted to come on and talk about the 8/8 Lionsgate portal, which is happening today, right now, this 8th day of August. This is a journey really that began the 26th of July and continues on until August 12th. With today being like the heightened culmination, if you will. It's palpable today. This is the day when the portal to the Lionsgate opens, that is in the sign of Leo. It is about your heart center and your individual expression and how you express the divine and all of the magical and mysterious ways of which you, as a soul being, have decided to be in human form here for very specific purpose. So you've been searching through your purpose over this last few weeks, months, and now is I want to say like the elevation of it. It's the actualization of why were you brought here. And today is the culmination where you get to set really, really clear intention. Maybe not so much how. We don't really ever know the how. We have vision, we have desire, we have an innate calling within us. And when that sparks into fruition, the how, as I see it, is really none of our business. That's up to the universe. It is by divine design that the how comes into manifestation. But what you get to do today is really focus on what it is that you're desiring, to really align your vibration. And most importantly, today is the day of massive new DNA coding to come through. So 8/8, the number itself, is significant of infinity, of infinite possibilities. And the number 8 also is about balance, and it also aligns. It's the same shape as our DNA. So these codes of this spiral of infinite movement get to come in today. So please, please, please make sure that you're carving out some time. My calling this morning was to sit in the sun and let the heat, the fire, if you will, of the sun really permeate through the third chakra. So the third chakra is in alignment with this activation today, and the third chakra being your power center. Now, we know that third chakra, full golden light of the sun, full power, full ignition, can happen only when you are in alignment with putting the fear away. So fear, power residing in the same place within your system, within your chakra system, but clearly they are antagonistic of each other. So you are either in your power or you are in your fear. And the preparation through this last 8 months of this year has been really to identify fear, maybe perhaps to identify some of the core sources or creations of it, and ultimately to release the illusion or the spell in the ways of which it binds you, because it's not real. Fear, as we've perceived it, is an illusion that we have held very near and dear to us. And we seek and often find much proof, I will say, in our existence of what we could and should be fearful of. And it's really heightening right now in the world and climaxing in a lot of ways as fear has been governed to rule us for quite some time. But today's activation, this 8/8 portal, is a further culmination, I would say, of the truth of what power means. Balanced power, balanced, connected to universal source power. And what that actually really means, which is fearless. You are always divinely cared for. You are always divinely protected. And the ability to move from a grounded, balanced, infinite, from the balanced infinite aspects of your true divine power is what's really available for you right now. So if you're going to fulfill the truth of your purpose, your agreements, your soul agreements, to be the superhuman that you are here on the planet to be, and you are here on the planet to be that because you are here on the planet right now. And there is no one here on the planet that does not have agreements to be exceedingly superhuman and to really help the evolution of the planet and of the consciousness itself. Some do it through the ownership of their true balanced power and their infinite calling. And some do it in the old third dimensional way, which is by harnessing fear and portraying it. And what we're seeing right now on the planet is the culmination of the contrast of all of that. So be mindful today. Sit in the sun, gaze upon it, let it heat up, let it activate your third chakra, your solar plexus chakra, the space between your heart and your second chakra, your sacral chakra. So full culmination of solar plexus today. Sit loud and proud in the sun. Let it culminate through you. Let it burn away any of the illusions of the past. And invite on this very powerful day that any of the codes, any new codes of higher consciousness activation that are wanting to be bestowed upon you by the universe itself, please sit, open up the top of your head and receive the bounty of them as such. They're available for you. This is all about the infinite spiral of your DNA and the Lion's Gate 8-8 coming together to create a helix of activated, newly encoded, massive increase of your human potentiality, and it's exciting. So leading up to it's been kind of exhausting, not gonna lie. This month of August, you should experience a little bit more of a calm, a little bit more of a contemplation. I know for me, it's been accelerated and it's just starting to wind down, and my soul's really craving it. It's craving some peace and some quiet and the spaciousness after just one thing after another, all good stuff, but my goodness, like rest is in order. So that brings me to the idea of self-care. Self-care is of essential importance right now. Steal the moments or the time, not steal, take them. Take the moments or the time that you can possibly carve out, even if it's 3 minutes or 30 minutes or whatever it is, whatever you can find. But this is about, as momentum is happening, finding the stillness within the spaces in between it. So, if you find yourself waiting in an appointment, the tendency is to pick up your phone and check in on social media or check your email or something like that. What would it be like if you actually utilized all the moments in between that are given to you? What would it be like if you took those moments to close your eyes and to connect into earth and heaven and to have an activation or an elevation of your frequency? Take the moments, because when we are really living in the full pulse of who we're becoming as fifth dimensional consciousness, the acceleration is real. It's real. And it's just going to keep accelerating. This pause, if you will, of August is only a brief reprise so that you can super accelerate again come September, October, November, and December, and really just reminding you that everything right now is preparation. It's activation, it's elevation to put you in full alignment for the bounty of 2020, 2021, and 2022. It's profound. And so this is the organization time. It's getting really good, people. It's getting really good. So be with it. If you're not having such a good time, then get quiet and really be in the elevation of the sun today, of the lion, Leo, with its bold, bright, confident heart, with its roar that has a lot to say, that is wanting to be heard, to be received, and to be understood. And this is what's available to move through you. And perhaps to even elevate you to speaking the truth of your greatest wisdom and elevating your own reality, elevating your own service, really getting out there in whatever way is innate and true for you to come into the full alignment of why you're here. You might ask today, if you're not already clear, as you're activating the sun's frequency and inviting the codes of higher consciousness to move through your DNA, you may ask, if it is not yet clear, to show me. Show me what it is I am here to do and make it be crystal clear. Set each stone in front of me to walk upon this pathway, and I will walk it. So give yourself some self-care. Give yourself a lot of presence. Take the moments as they're given and utilize them to bring you into your grace and your presence, and really allow this powerful time to elevate you and to activate you. It's beautiful. Let it be beautiful. Be beautiful and enjoy the ride.